Hello and welcome back to Mohbad's Trending Gist. The fight for justice for Mohbad is the journey that we are all on together. And today, we take another significant step. The information we are about to break down is critical, and I urge you to listen with an open mind. If you are as passionate about finding the truth as I am, please support this channel by hitting the like button, sharing this video so it reaches as many people as possible, and subscribing with the notification bell turned on. Now, you recall that Very Dark Man's interview with Sam Larry left many with more questions than answers, with many pointing out inconsistencies. In a bold move to get closer to the truth, Very Dark Man has now sat down with Prime Boy, the one person who was known to be Mohbad's best friend, his brother, who was with him during his final hours. This is not just a story, it's a testimony that could change everything we thought we knew. Very Dark Man begins the interview by establishing Prime Boy's close relationship with Mohbad. He then asks him to narrate the events of that last night, giving him the floor to set the record straight from his own perspective. Prime Boy starts his account by explaining how Mohbad called him to come for the show and what the atmosphere was like when he arrived. Let's sit back and watch the beginning of his testimony.
Alright, so Prime Boy, boss. According to the story of Mohbad, they say he be Mohbad friend, best friend. You know almost everything about Mohbad life because they say we grow up together, right? And again, that last show where Mohbad go, you did there. Do you understand? So now you go fit tell us who did there that day, who did the show where he go, who did there, wetin happen, then how Mohbad, wetin you know. Say okay, maybe na ain't buy Mohbad. Now, when I interview Sam Larry, a lot of people dey vex. Say why I bring this Mohbad case back? I say we will want through justice. We will bring am back. Anybody where want vex, make it vex. Do you understand? But a lot of questions need to be answered. And again, as I say, the case for court and for police already go where we say story. The case they just want make the thing go down. Nobody want make truth come out. But me, I say no. The truth must come on. Now, before I go further, the person behind my camera, I met him at Bonner Boy's birthday party, and then he said, oh, he's a cameraman and this and that. Then he said he needed money for camera. He has saved 1.5 million, remaining 1 million. So I sent him 1 million and he has gotten the camera. So please, you do well to support him. His name is, what's your Instagram handle?
Who shot that?
Who shot that? So support him. And furthermore, if you meet me for anywhere, you tell me say you want to learn something or you need support for so thing, I go give you, provided you show me evidence. Don't be say I don't carry my money, give you. You understand? How did I give you the money? Was it not borrow?
Yes, sir.
I collected it from my friend and sent it to you, Abi.
Yes, sir.
Very good. I must help you, so don't worry yourself if you have handwork and you are serious. Now let's come back to Prime. I'll just go straight to the point. So tell me, I know say you get history with Mohbad. I don't want to hear that history first. Let's start with that day for that show. Wetin happened?
What really happened that day was Mohbad called me, and to cut the long story short, when Mohbad called me, he said I should come over, that we should have some nice time as usual. So I got into the island, so I saw Mohbad. He was sitting down with some friends. Everybody just happy.
Who will be the friends?
I saw one guy. I don't know most of them, but I know Adura is there.
Okay.
I know one guy that has dread is there.
Okay.
The Osha's friend, one guy, that guy that has open tea, that shout Mohbad is there.
As you just heard, Prime Boy sets the scene of a normal night out filled with celebrities and friends. However, things took a drastic turn after the show inside the car. This is the most critical part of his testimony, as it directly addresses the rumors that a fight broke out between him and Mohbad. In this next clip, he gives a detailed step-by-step account of the argument that occurred. Pay very close attention to who was present, what was said, and the action that was taken. Take a watch.
Okay.
That one too is there, so I'm cool. But
oh, you know that guy where shot Mohbad?
I don't know that guy, but I saw him that day. I don't know him, so but they said he's Daosha's friend. Suddenly, someone tried among maybe Adura or somebody just jammed the door mistakenly, and the key is inside. So they were trying to open the door that day, but unfortunately, no one could open that door.
Okay.
So Mohbad went through and opened the door. So we were even playing the carpenter, stuff like that.
Oh, because his father was a carpenter.
Yeah, he was also a carpenter. confirmed one. So we were just playing. So then say, we just laugh over it. And he said, oh yeah, we only have one Prado that day.
Okay.
One Prado is outside. So and I asked him, are you going with your car? He said no. So we are too much, this, that. So okay. Then the next thing was like he said he'll be the one to arrange it. Then
Okay.
Mohbad came outside, so everybody was outside. Then the next thing, Mohbad told someone to open the Prado back. Then he said maybe Spending should go back. He look again, he called somebody and maybe OG, I guess, should go back.
Okay.
So he closed the door, he closed that back Prado, then he opened the second one. So the next thing we just saw Mohbad's wife just carry one baby come outside.
Okay.
They are going to the
one baby or a baby?
A baby.
You say now one baby. Is that the but go on?
Like she brought her baby and said that Mohbad was like, are you going? Then she not even reply, but with her face, you should know how woman react sometimes. So the next thing, she just entered the car. Then Mohbad said sit down in the middle. Then Mohbad sat down at the
towards the door side.
Then just look around and say, Prime Boy, I should sit down beside him. We left those guys and left to where the Cubana chief priest, where the other team are standing, because we are going in convoy. The general Bita, they have their own security.
Okay.
I can't even count them that day. Those security. Zlatan, a lot of celebrities were there, comedians.
A lot of celebrities. Can you give me like 5 names? You have called Cubana chief priest, you have called Zlatan.
I saw Nancy, but that comedy guy, Nas boy, I saw him. Sheon Kuti
was there.
And there are much.
Okay. So it was a very big event.
It was a very big event.
Okay.
So when we got to that location, Mohbad came down. So I wanted to come down with Mohbad, and Mohbad not to go and meet them Zlatan inside, and so Mohbad, I want to follow him, as you know. So then he said, Cynthia just told me, Prime, wait, let him go.
Let's quickly go to the fight. They said, the initial story was that he fought you. They said 12 na fight. Say now you hit him something.
That's a lie.
Waiting you hit him, or why you hit him, or did you hit him?
I did not touch Mohbad at all.
So waiting concern say glass, then break glass
I didn't even see any glass. It's obvious that they are lying now. We can all see the lie. How can you tell me Mohbad blew a Prado and he has a mark here? So they are all lying. So they said I stabbed him with that guy. They said different type of story.
But what happened? Now, what is your own story of that night? How did you leave Mohbad that night? That's the thing. How did you leave him? Did you leave him with injury? Did you leave him with them rushing him to the hospital? Like, what happened? How did you part ways with Mohbad on that night?
Mohbad was like, he wants to calm down. Then I said, Mohbad, you can't come down from the car. Why do you want to come down? Then he said, if I don't want him to come down, I should go and clear the road. He wants to leave here. I want to get out from here. I said, don't come down. There are touts outside there. Then the next thing, I told Umi, talk to your husband now. I'm the only one telling you not to come down. They said, Ashebi is your friend. Are you to talk to him? That was our reply that day. Mohbad just come down from that other side and came to where I am. Then he said, he opened the car. I said I should get out from the car. He said, what happened now? So I was surprised. He said, get out from this car. So there was security around us. So we are not standing alone. Security, boys, a lot of people shouting Mohbad, hailing him. So people don't even know what's going on between us. But like 2 security were at his back.
So let us break that down carefully. This testimony is explosive. The first major point is Prime Boy's flat-out denial of the most damaging rumor against him. The story that circulated was that he and Mohbad had a physical fight, and that he, Prime Boy, injured Mohbad with a bottle. Prime Boy say, I did not touch Mohbad at all. He called it a lie and even uses logic to debunk it, questioning how a bottle injury would result in a mark on Mohbad's elbow. This is a direct public refutation of stories that made him a primary suspect in the public eye. The second and perhaps most crucial part of his testimony is the dynamic inside the car. He claimed he was trying to protect Mohbad by stopping him from getting out into the chaotic crowd. Then, he dropped a bombshell about Mohbad's wife. He alleges that when he tried to reason with Mohbad, his wife said to him, he is your friend. Are you not the one to talk to him. This is a very significant statement. Why would she say that? Does it confirm that Prime Boy was indeed trying to de-escalate the situation? Or does it show her frustration with the entire scene? It places her right at the center of that critical moment. Finally, the climax of the story is Mohbad himself telling him to get out of the car. Think about that. Why would Mohbad, in a moment of crisis, push his best friend away? This suggests that conflict was far deeper and more complex than a simple fight. Prime Boy is painting a picture of confusion, high tension, and a situation spinning out of control, where he was ultimately pushed out of the inner circle right before the tragic event unfolded. His testimony suggests that a false narrative may have been created to shift blame onto him. This is just the beginning. Prime Boy's account raises so many new questions. What made Mohbad so upset? Who else was in that car and witnessed this? And if Prime Boy didn't injure Mohbad, then who did? And what happened after Prime Boy was told to leave? We need to hear the rest of this story. What are your thoughts on this first part? Do you believe Prime Boy? What stands out most to you? Let's have a serious discussion in the comment section. Please, let's keep it respectful. The truth must come out. Make sure you subscribe for part 2 of this analysis. Thank you for watching Mohbad's Trending Gist, Justice for Mohbad.